boy. And I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I woke, everything that I see, what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming.
What's good, guys? What's up? Welcome back to the channel, man. What's busting out that camp? What y'all doing? How the world treating y'all? We good? We good? Alright, so yo, check it out. Told y'all we was gonna keep doing the challenges, right? We got another one. So we got Proving Demons. And he about to do the elevator challenge. You're supposed to do some stuff up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then you're supposed to pop into another world. So we gonna see what happens with this. I'm intrigued. I hope you got what you need. I hope everybody's good. Yeah, man. So without further ado, let's do what we do. All right, cool. Let's get it busting then.
For many people, elevators are a big topic of anxiety. Once you step within those doors into your cubicle, your imagination starts running wild. Are you going to fall into the pit below? Is the elevator going to crash? Well, what if I gave you something new to be afraid of? Imagine being on an elevator, but every time the door opened, you would be somewhere else, another world. And then, a horrifying woman appears within the elevator. You desperately try to get off. You step outside only to find that you are the only person left on Earth. This is the Elevator Challenge, an urban legend originating in Korea. Though most YouTubers absolutely fake theirs, except for one or two, such as Spectral Wolfpack Paranormal, I, as a real paranormal investigator, am going to do this properly. And give you nothing but the truth.
That's what we're here for.
Somewhat crappy hotel. Views aren't bad. Views aren't bad. We were blessed to have the 9th floor of this building. So, you know, if I get transported to another world, at least it won't be too far from Alex, who won't be joining. Alex, how do you feel about me doing this? What are your thoughts?
What are my thoughts?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not doing it
Yeah, why not?
because I don't want to be transported to another world.
Yeah, if that would be pretty fucking weird if it did happen. But that is the point of this. We're going to have to prove or debunk this challenge. And, yeah. So, what are you going to do if I do get transported?
Get a taxi home.
You're getting a taxi home. Are you going to at least let the receptionist know?
Have you already paid?
Yeah, I've already paid.
No.
No, you just leave.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's only my room, my name on the room anyway. But yeah, she won't be joining. She'll just be backup, ready to tie a rope around her waist and chase after me.
What, into the abyss?
Yeah, I'm going to leave steps on how to do the elevator challenge. So if I go missing, she's going to have to tie herself with a very long rope, do the challenge, come and find me, and then bring me back to safety.
I don't have a rope.
If this works, all I can really say is I will leave Alex
Oh,
the
no,
password
man.
to the channel, and perhaps she will continue.
Risky.
This. Probably not.
Risky
Assuming that it
business.
really worked. I'm going to scar the shit out of her for the rest of her life.
Yes, you would scar the shit out of me.
Yeah. Never ride an elevator ever again, huh?
No.
No.
I don't like them at the best of times. It was like riding up in a cardboard elevator.
Yeah, the one up here is really janky too, so should make for an interesting night. Anyway, catch you guys in just a minute when we do this. Okay, just got to say real quick too, we just realized something absolutely wild about this hotel. So Alex was being herself, and I said, oh yeah, you know, want a little piece of that. And what did you say, Alex?
I said only if you come back from the abyss.
And that made me realize something. Check this out. The name of our fucking hotel is The Abyss. I didn't really think anything. I don't know. It kind of stunned me there for a second, to be
Well,
fair.
what do you
but,
think, guys?
I didn't think anything of it until now when she just said that. Come back from the abyss. You know what? I might never come back from the abyss.
Again,
literally,
I don't do
So I'm
coincidence.
heading on down to the elevator right now. gonna have to start this on the first floor if we're gonna do this properly. I do have, where is it? Big old list of instructions how to do this right.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Let's do this right, so we can see. We just won't see. We just won't see.
Well, we'll see when we get to the first floor. Well, here we go. First step, fourth floor. See how this goes. I swear to God, though, if a woman gets on at the 5th floor, I might shit myself a little bit. Alright, so you get to the 4th floor. Don't get off. 2nd floor. Here goes something. Again, don't get off. I guess the other thing I'd be a little bit worried about is just some people trying to get on. Right. I sit there and just think I'm absolutely insane. Right. Because I'm sitting here going up and down the elevator. I mean, hell, there's a camera up there. For all I know, they're watching me on the security right now. Like, what the hell is that guy doing? Why is he just going up and down the floors?
They're probably familiar with it by now.
For the sake of paranormal, that is why. Alright. We're on the 6th, going down the 2nd floor.
Yeah, that's probably why that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, ain't all janky like that, because everybody been, you know what I'm saying, running it ragged doing that ritual. You feel me?
Then, to the 10th floor, the 5th floor, and a woman gets on, supposedly, if it worked right. Let's find out. God, these doors should take a minute to close. Let me get my hand out the way for you guys. Going up to the very top.
Here we go. And then we're going to go back down to the 5th.
Okay, just made a really eerie noise. That's fun. Moment of truth, people. If this goes now to the 5th floor and a woman gets on, I'm not supposed to talk to her. I'm not supposed to even look at her.
Take note. There's something.
Nobody. The door shuts. Well, I'll still finish it just to be safe. I'm supposed to go back to the 1st floor, and if it goes to the 10th floor, we go to another world. First floor. Yeah, it's the 1st floor, alright. Alright, just to be sure. Just to be sure. We're gonna go back up. And we'll see if Alex is still in our world or if I'm all by myself, like it says. Oh, man. God, this is a rickety elevator, though. I swear to God. It is awfully quiet up here. But I highly doubt I'm all alone. In fact, I highly doubt this ritual even works. Only one way to find out, right? On top of that, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of spirit box, a little bit of, just a little bit, just to see. Moment of truth. Hello?
Hello?
Am I in another world yet?
No, not yet.
Damn.
Debunker.
Well, it looks like I gotta continue living in my state of living as it is. No unicorns, no nothing. But regardless, just for fun, we'll do a very quick spirit box to see what happens. Let me turn off this TV in here real quick. Anything interesting happen while I was away?
No?
Nah. No, I rode that elevator like a son of a bitch, but nothing happened.
No.
No. Just very rickety and all that good stuff.
Came back from the abyss.
I did. We are still in the abyss, technically. So, I didn't get lost in the abyss. I just rode the elevator in the Abyss Hotel. Let me go get the spirit box out, and we'll be right back with you, alright? So we're going to do a very quick spirit box and ask about this elevator challenge, Elevator to Another World, just to see. I mean, who knows, maybe it's a little bit like the Mandela effect. You don't realize you're in a new world. We're going to go out there and everybody drives on the right side of the road. Hello, is there anybody here with us? If there's anybody here with us right now, could you clearly come forward and say, I'm here? I want to ask about this Elevator to Another World challenge I just did. Could you please tell me, honestly, what are the odds I'm in another world now, and that this isn't really Alex here, and that this is a fucking imposter? Are you an imposter?
No.
Say the word imposter if Alex is an imposter. She's not the original Alex from when I got out the elevator. If this is the same Alex I was with, just say the word real or real Alex for me, please.
I heard it then.
Could you say it loud and clear for me, real Alex, just so I can be sure. One last question.
What?
If I'm in another world, just say the words another world, please. Spirits. I'm not hearing anything, but I will go back and review. The last time, say another world if we're in another world, my friends. Alright. I will say this.
You saying that? I mean, you're in the same
I'm pretty
world.
sure 100%. I mean, as ridiculous as it seems, in that the fact some people believe this, it is just an urban legend, and I see absolutely no reason to think that this is a viable urban legend. I don't believe it's real in the slightest. Your thoughts, Alex?
No, I don't think it's real.
No, but it was still fun to do. Got us out of the house.
It's been fun, but I didn't think it was going to work.
Yeah. All right, you guys. With that, we're heading out of here, and you'll.
So that concludes the video, and that concludes the ordeal about the elevator challenge. Them Johnsons debunkers. It ain't going down like that. There may be a sequence. There actually may be some truth to it, an actual sequence, and y'all may just not have the sequence, and they're not spreading the sequence because it's actually a thing, and you actually can probably go to several dimensions using the elevator just in a coded sequence. I do believe that. So I'm not going to necessarily say debunked, but I'm just going to say that code sequence is debunked because the urban legend come from something, and there's truth in all things. It's duality, baby. It's duality, baby. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to argue with you. When you understand and understand and overstand that concept right there, ain't gonna be no arguing. You're gonna be a lot of understanding to a lot of things, a lot of comprehension to a lot of things. Once you get that little understanding right there, there's duality in all things. So whether it's an urban legend, there's a truth to this urban legend, and they spread the legend, and over time, just like any story, it gets tainted. Things get switched up, things get taken out, and once I don't want to say the wrong people or certain people that don't want people to know about that type of knowledge get wind that the information is actually being spread out there, they throw in the switcheroony and give you the wrong code sequence to get to a different dimension. I'll say that. I do use critical thinking, and that you can call it a reach if you want, but I do know with technology being at least 300, 400 to 500 years ahead of everybody, you feel what I'm saying? So I don't doubt it, but he did debunk this, and I would just say he debunked this code sequence of the elevator dimension traveling. I'll say that. And but yeah, sometimes the only way to find out is to do it. But man, it's risky. It's risky business when you're dealing with dimension travel and cursing yourself, and you know what I'm saying, reading certain things you shouldn't be reading, and that could put a curse on you or put a curse on your family tree or something. I mean, there's certain things you just want to stay away from, man. I mean, just be curious and just be curious. Just let that curiosity just rock. Other things that's not so risky, go for it. But again, I don't condone any of it unless you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And even when you know what you're doing, I still don't condone it. Just do what you do if you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. As far as I'm concerned, I delve into what I delve into, what I have an understanding or an overstanding on. If I don't, I do my due diligence. I get what I need, and then I practice what I need. You know what I'm saying? I basically practice what I preach. So, and I'm really not preaching, really just trying to teach, and I'm really trying to learn at the same time, because there's a lot of stuff that I don't know about. I've heard of, but don't really get the full aspect of, or the full story, background story. And I'm interested in a lot of things. So I'm taking this time out now to just learn as much as I can, and hopefully y'all can join me on this journey, and we can learn together and grow together and grow this channel together at the same time of doing that. And shit, man, we can keep looking out here and keep finding stuff, because I don't doubt over 90% of the stuff that's out here. I don't doubt it. I know it's stuff out here. We gotta weed out the capos. You know what I'm saying? Those El Capos, you know what I'm saying? When they come running through here with all this fakeness, we can't deal with that. We need to be able to weed all that out and really get down to the nitty gritty of what we're dealing with, so we can deal with it if it needs to be dealt with. Because certain things, when you see it, you find it. I mean, hell, if you leave it alone, it'll leave you alone. I mean, I know that too. So certain things only come at you because you came at it, or you was in its territory. Although when you roaming wood, you don't know when you're in a bear's territory or a mountain lion's territory or anything like that. We just have to be mindful, and that's why I always say be careful, be safe, always keep you, you know what I'm saying, some type of protection on you, whether it's spiritual or physical. I say you do both. And definitely something to keep your mind clear and of any type of fog and cloud while you're out there, so you can really think quick on your feet. If you have to, if you need to make a contingency plan to get the hell on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, in the meantime, man, y'all be safe out there. Y'all have fun. Y'all enjoy it. But yeah, safety above all. We want y'all to come back and tell us these stories. We don't want to hear them from anybody else. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all to be able to come back and tell us the story, so we can get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they won't get to you before you can get to us and let us know what really happened. I will say that too, because we know how y'all work. So you know what I'm saying? It ain't no secret. Don't get mad at me. Don't try to flag me or nothing. I'm just telling the truth. We know how certain people work. You know what I'm saying? Because it happens in the street. The street work the same way. You know what I mean? When you got to do stuff. So we ain't retarded. At this point, you just got to understand. Some of us just didn't sleep, and some of us woke up, and it's just what it is. And nobody should be apologetic for, you know what I'm saying, using your freaking mind and thinking about what the hell's going on out here and seeing things that's going on out here that it needs answers. And if you can't get them from them, then you need to look inside, and you can find some like I did and like a lot of other people are doing. So I will say that when it comes down to the spiritual realm, it's a lot going on, and there's a lot that you can get yourself into that can harm you or indeed help you. But you got to do the due diligence. This guy, he does his research. Drew, I can see he does research. Certain things, it's probably surface. You know what I'm saying? Surface. But for the most part, he's doing enough especially for some of the stuff that I've seen him do. He really did his research. But then again, when it came down to Tomino, he didn't really think about that. Like, he did his research, but he didn't really think that through. Like, if this is really real, then I just put a curse on myself. Like, that's the part where the critical thinking, like, you really didn't think that through, bro. Like, I just, like I said, it's things that you can get into, and then there's things that you let curiosity just rock that out. You know what I'm saying? You just like, okay, I don't know, man. I just have to take people's word for it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Or just chalk it up as whatever. You know what I'm saying? But to do it and to actually come through and be something, you feel me? So y'all be careful out there, man. Until next time.